We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing now is Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray steps away. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw, it's Murray. Got his man, it's Dortch. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Murray now to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Harrison. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Connor. He is going nowhere in a hurry, as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A give right side now to Hunt. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Peyton Hendershot as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting it.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
That is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, big ace, big ace. Oh.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Murray going to throw. That's complete to Michael Wilson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And powering through at the 35. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Noah Gray.
76 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Murray now. That ball caught by Harrison. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Murray a give. This is Connor. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw is Murray. And he's got it.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll run here with Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
It'll be Murray on the keeper.
And more troubles for him as he's going to get stuffed behind the line again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Flush to his right, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Murray's got to have this one. This is caught.
And he is going to be out of bounds well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the ball is going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the